A cinematic wide-angle shot of a quiet, rainy afternoon in Lisbon. The sky is overcast, casting a soft gray light over the city. Raindrops fall rhythmically onto cobblestone streets that glisten with moisture. In the distance, a modest, slightly worn-down orphanage made of red brick stands peacefully at the end of a narrow street lined with old buildings. Cristiano Ronaldo is walking alone toward the building, dressed in a casual gray hoodie, dark jeans, and a black cap pulled low over his brow. His hands are tucked into his pockets, his expression introspective. No press, no bodyguards, no glamour, just Ronaldo, the rain, and a deep sense of purpose. A light breeze sways the branches of a nearby tree as he quietly approaches the front gate. The atmosphere is still, emotional, and humble. Inside the orphanage, a warmly lit, colorful playroom bursts into life. The walls are painted in cheerful pastels, decorated with hand-drawn artwork, alphabet posters, and paper stars hanging from the ceiling. Several young children between the ages of 5 and 10 suddenly turn and scream in excitement as Cristiano Ronaldo enters the room. He's taken slightly aback but smiles warmly. Children run toward him with wide grins, some holding soft toys, others reaching out for a hug. Ronaldo kneels down, his arms open wide as a few of them jump into his embrace. The scene captures a moment of genuine joy and innocence, with Ronaldo fully engaged, laughing, hugging, high-fiving. The light inside reflects off the wooden floor, enhancing the warm, welcoming atmosphere. In the corner of the lively room, a much quieter scene unfolds. A young boy, around 8 years old, sits by himself on a worn-out bean-bag chair near a shelf filled with old books and puzzles. His clothes are simple and slightly oversized, his sneakers scuffed. He holds a well-used football tightly against his chest, almost like a shield. His eyes, large and tired beyond his years, stare down at the floor. His hair is short and uncombed. The lighting here is dimmer, as if isolating him from the rest of the room's cheer. Ronaldo notices him from across the room, and pauses, his smile fading slightly. He walks slowly toward the boy, not wanting to scare him. The boy barely looks up, only enough to catch Ronaldo's gaze. There's pain, shyness, and a flicker of curiosity. A close-up, emotionally powerful moment between Ronaldo and Alejandro. Ronaldo is now sitting cross-legged on the floor beside him. The camera captures the angle from slightly above, showing the contrast between Ronaldo's athletic, confident demeanor and Alejandro's frail, guarded posture. Alejandro clutches the football tighter, his head turned slightly away. His voice is almost inaudible, but heavy with meaning. I can never be anything. I'm just a kid no one wanted. The room fades into background blur, isolating them. Ronaldo's face shows raw empathy, his eyes welling up slightly. He places a reassuring hand on Alejandro's shoulder, speaking to him gently. The stillness of the scene emphasizes vulnerability, honesty, and an unexpected human bond between two seemingly distant worlds. Cristiano Ronaldo sits beside Alejandro, no longer as a celebrity, but as a man deeply moved. His head is slightly lowered, his jaw clenched, and his eyes brimming with tears. A single tear escapes and rolls down his cheek. Alejandro, confused, looks up at him in disbelief. Ronaldo places both hands gently on the boy's shoulders and whispers something heartfelt. The mood is overwhelmingly tender. Behind them, the laughter in the rest of the orphanage continues faintly, but in this moment, it's just the two of them. The camera captures the subtle shift. Ronaldo is not just visiting anymore, he's changed. The room's light reflects softly on their faces, highlighting sincerity and emotional breakthrough. Late afternoon light breaks through the clouds as Ronaldo and Alejandro step out into the orphanage's small backyard. The field is muddy but open, with a makeshift goalpost on one side and patches of worn grass. Ronaldo demonstrates how to juggle the ball, then gently passes it to Alejandro. The boy tries, laughs, and tries again. A transformation is visible, his posture is more open, his face alive with joy. Other children stand along the edges watching and cheering. The camera pans in slow motion as Alejandro finally manages a proper pass, and Ronaldo claps and laughs. The golden sunlight casts long shadows, symbolizing hope and progress. It's a humble but magical training moment. As the sun sets in warm tones of amber and pink, Ronaldo stands at the gate of the orphanage, ready to leave. Alejandro stands beside him, holding the new football Ronaldo gave him. The boy looks up, clearly emotional. Ronaldo bends down to hug him one last time and whispers something softly into his ear, a promise or a secret. Alejandro nods, smiling bravely. Behind them, the orphanage glows warmly in the sunset. The trees sway gently, and a quiet stillness hangs in the air. Ronaldo straightens up, waves to the other children, and slowly walks away. This is not just a goodbye, it's the beginning of something new. Behind them, the orphanage glows warmly in the sunset. The trees sway gently, and a quiet stillness hangs in the air. Ronaldo straightens up, waves to the other children, and slowly walks away. This is not just a goodbye, it's the beginning of something new.